So I'm the national director of Women's Outreach for Gun Owners of America, and we're a national gun rights advocacy organization that lobbies for your protection of your Second Amendment rights, and also protects it on the state level as well as national.
And let me ask you this, because I'm brand new today. Today be the first day I'm gonna be holding the gun, shooting the gun, or anything like that. Are there a lot of women in the industry? I guess being ignorant, I would assume is like more guys interested in guns like that than
Yeah.
women. But like, are there a lot of women, or is there like a growing population of women that want to learn how to protect themselves?
Yeah, it's significant. So it's a significant bump of women who are becoming gun owners and therefore also becoming leaders in the gun industry. So I've been in the Second Amendment space for the last almost 10 years now, but I was pretty new. I never shot a gun or anything like that. I got in it because I'm a survivor of sexual of violence, and I wanted to defend other women. And you know what? Actually, 70% of the women that are new gun owners are buying guns because of self-defense. So just the last couple years alone, from 2019 and 2021 during COVID, we got 8 million new gun owners, and of those 8 million new gun owners, we have 48% of those women are women. And so there's a huge increase of women who are becoming gun owners, and they're becoming more of the population of gun owners.
Was there like a crazy learning curve when you first started? Like, were there nerves you had to, were there nerves you had to get over?
Oh man! So the first time, the first time I had someone even like come under my, take me under their wing. You're like, hey, let me help you out. I know you're talking about gun rights, but let me help you out learn how to shoot. Like it was hard for me because for what I saw growing up was every time you saw somebody with a firearm, you always saw on TV was a bad guy, right? Never anybody that was on the good side, never not news or anything. So it was scary for me because I didn't know the mechanics of the gun. They don't teach you, how it actually works. But once I learned more about the mechanics and the tools, that empowered me through the knowledge of it, and that helped me get over my fear to be able to start learning how to shoot.
Got you. And then if there's like people, like always, like I guess when I ask this question, it's always like I'm asking for like an older woman or something like that, right? Because I know my mom, I know how my mom feels about guns and all that.
Yeah.
But if someone was on the fence, right, as far as like maybe something happened, maybe they had a close call, maybe nothing happened, but they're like on the fence of understanding like I should learn how to protect myself.
Yeah.
Is there something that you can tell them, or like some sort of encouragement to like sort of get them to get out here to the range, anything like that?
Yeah. Well, knowledge is power, man. That's all I gotta say. Knowledge is power. At the end of the day, if you can get over that fear through the knowledge, that's going to help benefit you in any circumstance. Whether you never fire a gun ever in the future, at least you're more empowered to be able to and knowledgeable to know that you don't have to fear that tool, because it's a tool, and in the right person's hands it can be used to defend your life instead of and completely being defenseless and not having a way to defend yourself if you have to use it. So I would just say at the end of the day, just go through it to be knowledgeable about firearms, but even more so be able to utilize a tool that could save your life one day.
Do you have a favorite pistol, something that you suggest, like if a lady's getting into it, is there like a certain gun ladies should start with, or like what you start with?
I would say the common advice a lot of women unfortunately get is that because they're smaller in frame, that they need a smaller frame firearm. I actually think that's opposite of what you really need, because you're a smaller frame. I think you need something that's more substantial because our hands are smaller. We need something that's going to absorb the recoil and not be so snappy. So I would say a lot of people would think that it's better to get a smaller gun. Ladies, get the gun that fits your hand. That means go to the range, try it out. That's something you gotta do for yourself.